What is the craziest case of rich people problems you've seen? I'm a house cleaner and got an urgent text at 11:47 p.m. from this tech billionaire's wife. She's hyperventilating over the phone, saying there's a catastrophic biohazard emergency in their bedroom and begging me to come immediately. She's offering me $1,200 cash to drop everything. I'm thinking someone died, there's blood everywhere, or maybe their toilet exploded. I throw on clothes and drive 43 minutes through winding canyon roads to this ridiculous compound in Malibu Hills. The electronic gate alone probably cost more than my Honda Civic. She meets me at their massive front door, wearing a $2,000 Hermes silk robe, mascara streaked down her Botoxed face like she's been crying for hours. Her hands are literally shaking as she grabs my arm and leads me up this marble staircase that belongs in a museum. Please hurry, it's getting worse by the minute, she keeps saying. I'm following her down this hallway lined with actual Picasso paintings, bracing myself for some horrific scene. She opens their master bedroom door and points dramatically at their pristine white Italian marble floor. There, she whispers like she's showing me a crime scene. Do you see it? Right there by the nightstand? I'm scanning everywhere, expecting pools of blood or vomit. Finally, I spot it. One single drop of red wine on the floor, literally the size of a nickel. She explains through tears that it happened during her book club meeting 6 hours earlier, when Margaret accidentally tipped her glass. She starts sobbing again, explaining the marble is hand-selected Carrara from some specific quarry in Tuscany that's been closed for decades. It's completely irreplaceable. We flew the installer in from Florence. This one stain could ruin the entire floor pattern. She tried cleaning it herself but froze up, terrified she'd damaged the $17,000 custom finish. She's been staring at it for hours, Googling marble restoration specialists and having panic attacks. I pull out my basic Dollar Tree cleaning supplies and wipe it up in exactly 4 seconds with regular club soda. Completely gone. Not even a shadow left behind. She stares at the spotless floor for 3 full minutes, then immediately calls her husband in Tokyo on speaker. Richard, the crisis is handled. The cleaning specialist saved our floor. He's genuinely relieved, asking if we should still fly in their stone restoration team from Italy as backup. I'm standing there holding my spray bottle, watching them discuss calling their home insurance company to document the incident for their policy records. Then she hands me $1,200 in crisp hundreds and asks with complete seriousness if I can return tomorrow morning to monitor the area for delayed staining reactions and take hourly photos for the next week to track any molecular level damage. She's already texting someone about scheduling a professional marble inspection and Googling wine acid damage lawsuits on her iPhone while asking if I think she should hire a lawyer, just in case. She wants documentation photos from 17 different angles. I'm watching her pace around in $1,000 Louboutin slippers, taking pictures of the completely clean floor with her phone like she's collecting evidence for insurance fraud. As I'm walking to my beat-up Honda, she chases after me and grabs my arm. Wait, do you think this incident will affect our property value? Should we disclose this to potential buyers if we ever sell? Will this show up on a professional home inspection report? She's dead serious, asking if the wine incident should go in their home maintenance records and whether it constitutes material damage that could affect their homeowner's insurance premiums. I looked up their house later that night on Zillow out of pure curiosity. $37.2 million. Listed as architectural masterpiece with imported Italian finishes. The wine drop cleanup cost them more than I make in 3 months, and they were genuinely ready to spend $50,000 flying in Italian marble experts for a consultation. Her pristine white Tesla Model S was parked next to a burgundy Maserati and matte black Bentley in their temperature-controlled 8-car garage with motion sensor lighting. But she'd rather have a complete meltdown and pay me a fortune at midnight than grab a bounty paper towel herself. I kept that $1,200 separate in a manila envelope in my desk drawer. Sometimes the biggest emergency in the world is just a rich person who's never had to solve their own problems.